Evan back here with the signs. Is that like a sign thing? I don't know. Because these are jazz hands to me, and I don't know. Anyways, we're here to see if you are a twin flame. And I've been making videos that list all the signs, and there's 9 that I've come across that really, really resonated with me. So I've made individual videos about each of those, and we are at the final video, which is number 9. And that is, you see the soul. Is that it? No, sorry, that was the last one. My apologies. This one is number 9. Same vibrational standpoint. I need a comb. Hold on a minute. Let me get something. I'm back. I got the comb. The Cleopatra 420. It's the best comb on the market. It's only $49.99 plus tax. Just kidding. Okay, anyways, this is the Cleopatra 420. It's my favorite comb. It's weird because I don't have a lot of hair to comb, but it feels really good on my head when I do it. And usually when my beard gets a little thick, that's when I'll use it. But anywho, same vibrational standpoint. Okay, so that's sign number 9. That's, let me see if I can say this correctly. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time talking today. Part of the reason you meet, excuse me, part of the reason that you meet is because you are at the same vibrational standpoint to the person that is your twin flame. And let me just, like I said, I have some stuff written down, so I want to read from that really quickly. You've already done some inner work and released things, and you're heading towards your soul's purpose, or in other words, are already on your spiritual path of growth and purpose, or meeting puts you on that trajectory. Can't say that word. Trajectory. That's weird. Trajectory. Anyways, so same vibrational standpoint. I'm going to use my Cleopatra 420 as an example. Twin flame. Just getting a glare. Same energy. Same energy. Polarities. Neutral. Positive, negative, however. Middle's neutral. Some point in your life, you're all over this thing. At certain points in your life, you're super positive. Other points, you're feeling down and out. Sometimes you're just not really feeling either or. You're just kind of trucking through life. You guys are the same energy, different vessels, but the source is the same. See how the comb is the same, but different polarities, okay? You get what I'm saying? Once you get to a certain point of vibration where you guys are matching in an equal vibrational standpoints, that is literally when the universe will go, oh, that's the light of meet. I think I've said this many times in other videos. They're doing their thing. Let's let them meet and hook up. I don't have a long story for this because it's well, what's the word I'm looking for, or words? Self-explanatory. I really don't like this glare. I don't know why I'm getting this all of a sudden. Hold on a minute. Okay, I just moved in here and I'm finding out where all the little places of light or sources of natural light, and apparently that's one of them. Anywho, there's not a long story to go with this, or any story really, other than to say that the reason you guys are meeting or get to meet or encounter each other is because you have already embarked on some type of spiritual cleanup for yourself, or you've realized your purpose in life and you've connected with that. You've connected with your higher self and some of your spirit guides, and you are doing the mission that you said you would do before you came here, or you are on the trajectory of getting ready to do that, or you've already started some things here and there and don't realize it, but all the dominoes are falling into place for you to be able to meet. That is how you get to meet. I made a video the other night and I've been contemplating posting it, which kind of speaks about this specific sign But I got very irritated, and it was like 3 in the morning, and I can't remember what set me up. Oh, I think I got a notification on my phone about a video I had watched earlier and made a comment, and somebody else had said something. I don't remember exactly. I have to go back and watch the video, but I got a little irritated and heated because I don't think, excuse me, I can't really say that I can't really say that I would see that the general public truly understands or grasps the actual concept of this label that we've created called twin flames. And I don't mean that the humans have created. I'm saying that they've created the label or the name of the twin flame journey. Every time I see stuff about it, people focus mainly on the romantic part, the romantic relationship part. And that is not the true purpose or reason behind going on this path. The true purpose is for you to remember, like I said, is for you to remember who you are. Remember who you are authentically, and to follow your own guidance of this and your higher self, and getting your chakras in aligned, cleaning up your trauma or negative experiences that have impacted you so heavily or deeply that it is still those experiences are resonating so heavily and deeply with you and your soul that you are carrying the experience, the feeling, and the energy of that experience with you, and letting it bleed into your interactions that you have day to day. So in order for you to stop having those reactionary moments in your life, you need to go seek therapy of some level to figure out why you're having those triggers and reactions, and how to turn those reactions into responses. And in you doing that, that's part of you getting on your trajectory of doing your sole purpose of helping humanity. And when that occurs, that's when you encounter your twin flame. It's nothing to do with, I'm going to meet a person and have a fucking relationship with them. That is a residual gift. That is the residual after effect. That is the icing on the cake. That is the sprinkles on your cupcake. That is the cherry in your milkshake. That is the gift of you doing the thing you said you were going to do when you got here, which is living your life's purpose of authenticity and doing whatever it is you do to show people you can live your life in pure authenticity in a healthy manner. And by doing that, you're raising the vibration of humanity. That's part of your soul purpose as a twin flame. Now, how you go about doing that is to each his own. Some people have spiritual practices. Some people just do their regular job and just being in this world and existing as who they are in their space and time, and not converting or following other people's trends or whatever, and then being themselves is raising the vibe and doing their job. So, because of that, you get to meet and have, hopefully, a relationship. I don't know. Everybody's different. Not all twin flames are romantic. Most of them are platonic. I did want to bring this up. I guess this is why people romanticize the journey so badly. Or most people romanticize this journey a lot. More often than they probably should. I don't consider myself to be religious in any factor. I consider myself to be more spiritual, and even then you could probably argue I don't meditate as often as I should. I should meditate every day, and I don't meditate every day. I'd like to be able to get to the point where I'm meditating every day. I used to meditate every day right after my father passed. I meditated every night. I'd come home from work and meditate because I wanted to connect with my dad and my spirit guides. Anywho, what was I saying? Don't remember, because I got on a tangent and I don't remember. Anywho, the romanticizing part. I wanted to bring this up. I looked this up because I was like, I hear all these things about the legends or the lores of twin flames. So I was like, okay, how many spiritual practices or religions do we know of in the world? And there's apparently 5 major religions or spiritual practices. that are known in the world, and I listed them: Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. Now, out of all of those, there's always one couple that is considered a divine masculine and a divine feminine that embody that or represent that or exemplify that in the human form. And there's only one. There's only one ever romantic couple that's apparently the true embodiment of the twin flames. That is why I say that probably the vast majority of twin flames that are actually walking around on the planet and are awakened are probably not romantic twin flames. They're probably more than likely platonic twin flames. I want to say there's very, very little romantic twin flames. My partner who passed, she was my twin flame and we were romantically involved. I was told by a medium that I'm very lucky and should see my experience with her as a huge gift because it's a very, very rare, she just kept telling me that Spirit wanted me to understand how super rare it is to have a romantic twin flame. So I can only assume that there's only a very, very small amount of people that come here to experience the twin flame romantic thing. And I think that's why people let it go to their heads and think that that's the only thing that's about this journey is meeting a person and having a romantic relationship. That's, like I said, that's the icing on the cake part. That's your extra dessert. All the other stuff that I talked about in all the other videos, that's the work stuff. The work stuff that you have to do, the inner work stuff. That's what gets you to be able to have the relationship or friendship with your twin flame. Anywho, it's been on long enough. It's like 12 minutes, I think. And I may remake this. I'm going to go back and watch it just to shorten it up because I think I jumped around a lot. What I'm saying here. But basically, by the time you've met your twin flame, if you are one, you'll have already done some of your inner work and released some things that didn't serve you anymore, and you're heading on your path to serve your purpose here. And if that's the case, then boop, you'll get to meet him. Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna go have some Cheerios. That sounds good to me for some reason right now. I don't know why I like eating cereal. It's kind of my thing. Hope everybody has a wonderful day and a wonderful tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves.